No i siedzimy. Nic się nie dzieje. Let's talk about this mountain. You see, I've been to Japan 4 times now, and every time I made an effort to see it. You can see Mount Fuji just right there behind me. You can maybe I'll zoom in a little bit to show you guys. But every time the mountain was covered in clouds. So I guess if Mount Fuji won't come to me, I'll just go to it. No, a górę już widać. Także tam gdzieś jest moja stacja. But why am I here at the beach? Why am I here at the, at this beautiful, I think it's called Sugamo Bay? Well, the tradition of the Japanese people, or maybe the internet, is that you take the water from the bay and bring it up all the way up the mountain and then dump it up at the top. So from the lowest point in Japan to the highest point in Japan. And that way you get all the blessings from the sacred Mount Fuji. The trick is though, you have to bring it on your own 2 feet. Alright, half a bottle, that should be enough. I guess you have to honor the tradition, right? So, there you go. This is definitely not a good idea, but I mean it's just 5 more, so let's just keep going, yeah? That's 20 kilometers. 28 kilometers, almost 500 meters up. I'm gonna sleep. Alright, day 2. Bad news is I have blisters all over my feet. The good news is, you see that? Yeah, that's Mount Fuji. So I finally get to see it. On my 4th time in Japan, I finally get to see Fuji. Funny thing is, this morning I was pretty excited to see Mount Fuji really clear. I thought, okay, I'm gonna get to see it from all different angles as I'm climbing up. Turns out I haven't seen it once, except for this morning when I was leaving my hotel. Maybe that will change. This whole hiking thing, it's taking forever, but we'll get there. Keep going, let's not talk. Right there, Subashiri Trail. Kilometers. Alright, let's go. That's right. We got the 48 kilometers almost 2,000 meters up. That's the 5th station behind us. And now the actual climb starts, the actual mountain. And that should be another 4 hours or so. And then we rest here. And then another 2 hours to get to the summit, but that's tomorrow. No ładnie, ładnie. Melduję się z góry Fuji. Wprawdzie jeszcze nie na samej górze, ale już bardzo wysoko. 2300 metrów. Wprawdzie tylko 1,5 kilometra przeszliśmy, no ale 300 metrów w górę, także tylko problem, że teraz już ciemno, także trzeba się śpieszyć. Dobrze, że mam to światełko. Let's keep walking. It's 51 kilometers. We now have about an hour to get to 7th station. I idziemy. Komu w drogę, temu. And that's it. After 53 kilometers and 3,350 meters, we finally got to the shelter. A great success. Oh, but it's time to sleep. Okay, back on my feet. 3 a.m. Should be only about an hour or so to get to the summit, so I should be there still half an hour to an hour before. Very tired, but let's keep going. I mean, you could say crowds, but then at night it helps a lot. But anyway, lots of people here. That's 54 kilometers and then 3,700 over 3,700 meters of elevation. That's the crater there. So I was gonna walk around the crater, but I think it's time for me to go. And I guess the last thing remaining to do before I head out Remember the water from the bay? Well, we're in. I'm not sure if where exactly is the highest point, and I feel pretty sick. Too sick to find out. So this is pretty much good enough. About 3,700 meters, and the moment has come. Straight from the bay to the top of Mount Fuji, from the lowest point in Japan to the highest point in Japan. And that's it. That's oh, that's my journey. That's where my journey ends. Let's go back.